Industrial. I've only got 2. Okay. Fleet rating 3, difficulty rating 2. Okay. I was thinking I want another one, but we haven't got another room yet. But we'll do this. Freighter research. Upgrades, hyperdrive core, bounding magnets, hyperdrive range 8. Matter beam. Freighters fitted with such a device can send and receive product and substance to users over a long distance. Amplified warp shielding. We need to build these so the light year range gets further, including red stars. I previously tried to summon it to a red star and it's like, can't do that, can't do that. Fuel oxidizer. Overloads frigate engines, allowing for faster than usual travel. Or allows the fleet commanders to gain the upper hand in any negotiation. Yeah, I'll save the others. Just curious about those. Blueprint, a recorder to catalog. Try and build a few of those stuff in here. So tech. Upload. Remove. Storage, I think it was. Yeah, so the barrels are antimatter. I've stored my antimatter. Let me get a bunch of the antimatter in. Antimatter. Condensed carbon chromatic metal. Okay, so these will then allow me to come and farm them whenever I'm up here. Do that. So this is my barrel farming corridor. It'll take a while to get all the antimatter though, but with these, because they sometimes give antimatter, can build more that way. So as we get more antimatter, not doing too much. Also, let's do C. Oops, there. Whee. Yeah, they're not quite aligned. But I think you need some shelves. You can align stuff neatly. Okay. So this should give me ways to do this. Yeah. Whatever random stuff we can get is pretty good. I don't have to stop while running around on planet pick up all these. Or we can still do that anyway. Warp cells. Antimatter housing. Condensed carbon. Let's get a whole corridor full of these horrible stuff. Sweet. King of Chaos, that's smart. Yeah, I saw who was it? One of the YouTubers I saw, they did that. I didn't even realize that thing actually works as a buildable. I had to get the recipe because I was like, ah, that's cosmetic. Did not realize it also gives you stuff. So it recharges as well, like, I don't know how long it takes, but it recharges over time. I think I also want another control room. So freighter called fleet command room. Okay. Another. So now I can send another expedition. Fleet command standing by. There's so much space here as well. Corridor 2. It's corridor 1 then. No, doesn't say so. But I can do another expedition. Plan and dispatch expeditions. I've prepared the requisite charts. Are you ready? I am ready. So industrials kicked off. We've got one in progress already. Trade expedition balanced. Probably a balanced one. S-class, exploration, merchant vessel. Why is the red? Not sure why the red's there. So we've got 30, 38, 47. Can get 5. Let's get a supply. And exploration, trade, combat. We haven't got an industrial on this one though. Yeah, that's right. Scientist. Fleet rating 5 stars. What? Launch. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, we're probably going to run into fuel issues at some point. Not too worried about. Save. Save. Reminder to save often. Okay. I think I'm gonna go and explore a bit. It's been a while. Might even do some missions. So. Deselect current system. Woodani are untroubled. Satisfactory. We might look for some wealthy systems. Sustainable. Balanced. Sustainable. Developing. 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 Promising. Now visited. Developing. Developing. Satisfactory. Balanced. Adequate. Rowdy. Satisfactory. Balanced. Also this one. Unpromising transmission coordinates. Let's go there. Do that mission. I think that's a might install some extra slots for that. It's an underwater one, I think. Got some random coordinates for this underwater signal thing. New Narco system, Euclid Galaxy, first contact. 3 planets, 2 moons. Okay. Okay, so make sure the right one is tagged in terms of missions. This is go. Very blue. Bountiful, aggressive Sentinels, Paraffinium, activate copper server. Well, let's go there. Transmission coordinates. A different one. Moon of Narathagmos. Toxic. Something. It doesn't look like it's in water. So it's a message from the deep though. See. Wait. What's that? What is that? So the other thing we can do is we can go and raid some secure facilities for a bit. So, oh, there's 2 of them. I think this is a secure facility. It's been a while. Arnonea, Nianar core system, first contact. Toxic outbreaks. Make sure we've got the high value scanner. Raking the money. 50,000. Possum. Kind of. Marshioriaki. So these are a good source of ferrite dust without having to do ferrite dusting. Huanca level. Getting out of the range of the sentinels for a bit while we're scanning stuff. So I'm going to change my weapon. I've got a multi-tool that's more focused on weaponry, and this one which is on scanning focused. Well, this one is, I should say, a general tool. Hello! Serpentina? Walk right. Like all of the challenge is how to pronounce these things. I did not take Latin in school. Okay. And this is a 14 factory. Okay, changing weapons. My understanding is once you're inside buildings, they sentinels can't see you, so I tend to just go for the assault and get the door down quick as we can. Over here, reinforced, confirmed. And at 4 blasts, blaze javelin. And then run inside, yeah! 14 factory, Keck, a manufacturing facility. The outpost has gone into emergency lockdown. Something must have been damaged during my entry. The door! Toxicity gauge on my exit flickers as an alert flashes instantly on the control terminal. The figures detected pressure. The alarms on the panel flash rapidly, demanding attention. A bewildering array of control gauges sit before me. Flush coolant. Activate emergency vent. A low rumble passes underneath my feet as I activate the emergency vent. Slowly but surely the indicators on the panel start stabilizing and the warning lights soften and the facility comes back online. Normal operations have resumed and I have access to the facility's main control panel. I should be able to alter its production to my own benefit. Learn new recipe. Yeah. That's why I'm doing this. Okay. Yeah, there's so much to learn. I want to learn everything. I think I'm going to learn the one that is also requirements in some of our recipes. Chlorine, chloride lapis, sulfur factor. So I don't have to keep hunting those down. Sweet. And then there's a sentinel right there, which I will promptly blast out of the air. Reload. I can. Boom. Yeah, they can't see me inside. Store shield. Check now. Carbon? More carbon. Okay. I don't think I want to do more combat. But if they are here... Nope. I think I've got some missions for sentinels. Please, javelin. Oh. Reinforcements. Let's check them out. Yeah, so I can do it up about level 3 and then they call the walker and then I run away. Suppression level 2, moderate. Let's just get this out. Yeah. And then I typically run away. Whee! Oh, and then they spawn right where I was going. I run away. I can take this level up as well. Because the doggo's got a fairly predictable pattern as long as you keep strafing sideways. They can't target you that well. However, the next level, once you kill them, the next level spawns the walker. It's got armor plating. Very hard to get rid of. Also a facility we can raid. Looks the same. Ah no, it's an abandoned facility. Cool. It's over there. Maybe more sentinels. They still looking. So these are eggs that if you take them spawns monstrosities. Sentinel force deactivated. Okay. Let's go back to scanner. Rusted metal. An upgraded mech takes them down with ease. Ooh, that's good to know. That was the use case I had for the mech, is take out the walkers. Maybe that's what I need to do before I come raiding with the mechs. Oh yeah, abandoned facilities. Ooh. Damaged machinery. Fishing. Corrupted terminal. Returning user identified. Terminal now active. Unlocking data log continuation for analysis. I glimpsed the crimson orb between the clouds, a vast and baleful eye, unblinking and monstrous. Fear turned the blood in my veins to ice. Etc. Perhaps the fungal deposits from the last world I visited are still clogging my exosuit vents, affecting my cognition somehow. I've cleaned my filters 6 times now, but I still feel it inside me. Analyze data log. You have to just get used to the maneuvering of the mech. I had a bit of play with the other. So my first exosuit one was not exosuit. My first exocraft was the rover one, which I quite enjoyed. And then I played, got the bikey one, the floaty bike one, and the other one, the big one, not the Minotaur. Is it the Minotaur? The one with like 10 wheels or something. And that was really slow. Okay, so there's another facility over there as well. Go there. Anything interesting? Let's go there. Colossal. Ah. Yeah, that's the name I think it's of. Colossus. Okay. Ouch. Savage data. I wish there was a scanner upgrade for mineral scanning as well. Gives you more money. Wouldn't mind that. Or the same ones that can give you fauna and flora upgrades also give you mineral upgrades. Knowledge stones. Okay, so we were actually going towards a set of buildings there. Ooh, like a radio antenna thingy. Okay, outpost. Ooh. Tigers? Lizard tigers? Ligers? Ligers? Lizigers? Kind of look like stripy lizards. Seeks company. Diet fungal cluster. Okay. More lizard. And tiger there. Where was I going? Into the other facility. It's not here. Ooh. It's a big one. The Zebra Seeker building. There's no sentinels around, so it doesn't look like it's a protected facility. Save and shop. Winesands encampment. Nice. Okay, ready. Let's get some fluid. We had a... Sure we had one. Tick. There we go. Lots of buildings in this society. Pronounce it as if you create them. Very Latin. Just guessing how the Latin pronunciation is. I'm amazed by the whole concept or the idea that they procedurally generated all these names as well. I would be surprised if there isn't clashes somewhere. Or if they've built the rules in place to actually not have it clash so much. Okay. Just, well, there we go. Checking what we haven't scanned yet. Great shot. Not just taking pictures like that. I love when a game is so pretty that I just want to take pictures of the scenery. Okay, so this is Gek Observatory. Atlas V2. Ooh, can we harvest this? Can. Extract nanos. Ah, the nanos are behind it. What are you doing? Search. Search. Ah. A mini carbon farm. That's pretty much quite a lot of carbon. Like that. Nice. Sweet. Okay. I think that's it. Yeah, on this side. And put on the other side and still what we actually can do in the middle. Ooh. Ooh. These. Like that. That. Like that. Like that. I'm reading this supply closet. Supply locker. Weapons found. Iron battery. Nice. Let me kick off some of this. Yeah. Smoke up their laboratory. The Keiko. Maybe he's outside. The observatory hums gently as it scans the sky. The trader that manned it was clearly looking for something in the cosmos, and it seems the observatory may have found it. If I can decipher the beacon's code, I may be able to pinpoint its origin. 9183 1893 1839 8391. So it looks like the front one goes to the back. So it's 3918 3918. I crack the code and find the location within the depths of space. Signal detected. New kick rank best friend. Lieutenant Havin. The trader is studying a catalogue of interesting looking equipment. Most is rusted and old, but some must surely be salvageable. The trader notes my interest. Pirate equipment discovered ready for auction is AFO. The Highform gestures at me, directing me towards the options on the datapad. It appears I may make a bid for these items. The weapons appear in reasonable condition in contrasted to the well-worn exosuit modules. Place a low bid on exosuit module. Place low bid on weapons. Place high bid on weapons. Place a low bid. I place my bid. After a short time, the auction ends. The trader pats me on the back, commiserating me. I have failed to secure the upgrade. Okay.